The diversity of life on Earth is astonishing, and sometimes nature's artistry is most striking in the human eye. Among all eye colors, hazel stands out, a living kaleidoscope, blending greens, golds, and browns in a way that defies simple categorization. Unlike the solid depth of brown or the clarity of blue, hazel eyes are a canvas where colors mingle and shift. Up close, a hazel iris resembles a sun-dappled forest floor with flecks of light and shadow. The true magic of hazel eyes lies in their chameleon-like ability to change with the light. This isn't just an illusion. Ambient light interacts with the pigments in the iris, making hazel eyes appear to shift from warm brown to vibrant green. This dynamic quality makes hazel eyes endlessly fascinating, both for those who have them and those who admire them. Hazel eyes are a perfect example of how our physical traits interact with the world around us. They are both a fixed genetic inheritance and a fluid, responsive part of a living person. In nature and in ourselves, there is rarely simplicity, only layers of complexity and beautiful, unpredictable outcomes. The story of hazel eyes is one of genetics, light, and the quiet artistry within our biology. It's a color as alive as the person who wears it. To look into a hazel eye is to glimpse a world of subtlety and wonder. If you or someone you know has hazel eyes, become a member of this channel and you've got unique advantages. Hazel eyes are defined by their remarkable capacity for change. In bright sunlight, greens and golds become luminous, revealing intricate patterns. In softer or dimmer light, brown melanin dominates, giving the eyes a warmer, more subdued look. This transformation is a real physical phenomenon, Rayleigh scattering, similar to what makes the sky blue. Even clothing can influence how hazel eyes appear. A green shirt brings out green tones, while earthy colors highlight browns and golds. Hazel eyes are in constant dialogue with their environment, reflecting and responding in ways other eye colors do not. This dynamic quality gives them a reputation for being windows to the soul, shifting with mood and emotion. While romantic, this idea is rooted in real science. Hazel eyes are a living canvas, repainted with every change in light and color. Their expressiveness is part of their enduring allure. The captivating look of hazel eyes is the result of a complex genetic story. Eye color is determined by the amount and type of pigment in the iris, and how the iris scatters light. Hazel eyes have a moderate amount of melanin, allowing both pigment and light scattering effects to create their unique blend. Multiple genes, not just one or two, orchestrate this outcome, with some controlling melanin production and others fine-tuning its distribution. This is why hazel eyes range from greenish to light brown, each pair a unique genetic recipe. Predicting a child's eye color is difficult, even with known parental traits, because of this genetic complexity. Hazel eyes are a testament to genetic diversity, a living legacy written in DNA. They show how nature creates stunning variety from shared building blocks. Each hazel eye is a true masterpiece of inheritance. Placing hazel eyes within the spectrum of human eye color reveals their unique position. Brown eyes, the most common, have high melanin and a deep, solid color. Blue eyes, with very little melanin, owe their color to Rayleigh scattering. No blue pigment exists in the iris. Hazel eyes combine both moderate melanin and light scattering effects, creating a fusion of pigment and structural color. Green eyes are rare and similar, but their pigment is more evenly distributed, resulting in a consistent green hue. Hazel eyes, by contrast, are defined by their lack of uniformity, a mix of brown, gold, and green, often with a distinct ring near the pupil. They occupy a fascinating middle ground, not as pigment-heavy as brown, nor as pigment-sparse as blue. Hazel eyes are a bridge between other colors, showcasing both warmth and coolness. They demonstrate the continuum of human genetic expression, not one thing or another, but a beautiful combination of many. Hazel eyes are nature's refusal to be confined to simple categories. They are a living example of complexity and beauty. Throughout history, rare features like hazel eyes have been imbued with special meaning. In ancient cultures, eyes that changed color were seen as magical or powerful, linked to nature and unpredictability. Folklore often associated hazel eyes with wisdom, healing, or even suspicion, mirroring their shifting appearance. Literature and art use hazel eyes to symbolize complexity and depth, marking characters as dynamic and mysterious. Today, hazel eyes are still described in romantic terms, seen as captivating and expressive. Their mystique endures, inspiring myths, poetry, and fascination across generations. Hazel eyes are rare, found in only about 5% of the world's population. Their rarity, especially compared to the dominance of brown eyes, adds to their allure. Hazel eyes are most common in people of European descent, particularly in regions with a mix of blue, green, and brown-eyed ancestors. They also appear in parts of the Middle East, Central Asia, and among Brazilians, reflecting a rich history of migration and genetic mixing. The unique distribution of hazel eyes tells a story of ancestry and human movement. More than just a physical trait, they are a living map of our genetic journey. Their rarity makes them a subtle but beautiful marker of diversity. Hazel eyes have become a signature feature for many celebrities, adding to their on-screen allure. Charlize Theron's eyes shift from green to brown, enhancing her performance's depth. Ryan Reynolds' hazel eyes flash with green and gold, contributing to his charismatic persona. Kristen Stewart's gaze ranges from mossy green to earthy hazel, intensifying her roles. Rihanna and Lady Gaga both have hazel eyes that complement their ever-changing styles and stage presence. These stars highlight the magnetic quality of hazel eyes, making them desirable and fascinating to millions. Sometimes the most captivating special effect is written into our biology. What makes hazel eyes so special? Their complexity and refusal to be defined by a single shade. Each pair is a unique work of art, a blend of genetics and the physics of light. Their ability to shift with the environment gives them a sense of life and dynamism. Hazel eyes seem to mirror both the world and a person's inner landscape, making them deeply expressive. Their rarity adds to their preciousness, a quiet distinction in a world of commonality. For centuries, hazel eyes have inspired myths, art, and poetry. They are a celebration of nature's artistry, a perfect blend of warmth, coolness, and complexity. To look into hazel eyes is to witness a small miracle of biology, one of the most beautiful features in the world.